or you're going to try to punish these melee heroes by going for an Ursa.
Already the Dire have a pseudo lane ward down for themselves as well. Not one that's going to block the side camp, so shouldn't be dewarded anytime soon. Tether move speed. Actually, Tether was broken, so they couldn't get MC close enough in to try and attempt this first blood.
It doesn't have boots or anything like that.
Thought about walking down the hill, but yeah, I better go off to my team.
Mind Control is just threatening the Burrow Strike right now. They are going to be fighting into Shrapnel, and the Fortune 9 does catch Mind Control and Kuroki both Burrow Strike. Not going to be used just yet. He could have caught 3, but instead he got no one, and he's going to go down. Kuroki also taking an absolute beating right now. We'll try to tether out, but the right clicks will follow him, and we'll take him down as well. 2 kills for Friends.
With their support presence there, but Yoku is out of mana now, so his aggression is going to be capped off a little bit until he can get some more. He does get clarity'd up, and really nicely played overall by Miracle, and that's kind of going to salvage some of this early game for Liquid. Now they're going to go in for Always Want to Fly. They need to be careful, though. Purification is just going to finish off the IO, and there's a Purifying Flames as well. And we talk about this duo as a support, defensive natured support duo, but they have a lot of nuke power between the Omni Knight and the Oracle. And with the Illusion body blocks, but mid lane, they go in with the IO, Kuroki off death, aside Miracle. They do not have the Sanity's Eclipse, but with the Tether slow and all the moves, a little bit of body blocking, one more right click, Undershock, going to be dropped for the second time in about as many minutes as Kuroki joins up with his mid laner of Yoku on the Ursa.
Stampede.
Meanwhile, mid lane, Stampede in towards Miracle. Miracle trying to juke out the Centaur, but unable to do so, and he will drop as well. 8-2, 8 minutes in, 4 Friends, a kill a minute, and by them in this early game. Matuma comes towards the mid lane, but he's a little bit late in this manner, and yeah, definitely so, and it's a bit concerning as the support levels, but jump in mid lane, Matu gonna force back Undershock right into the hands of his OD, gets the Chronosphere off on the Omni Knight to ensure that they grab the kill, but OD can't really right click into the Omni because of the positioning of the Chrono. They get the Imprison off onto the Oracle, however. Now Afterlife's come in, he may be in a little bit of trouble here. Miracle does not have the Sanity's Eclipse, so Afterlife able to stun him up and walk away, but so much move speed from the Tether and the Bloodlust, and Miracle will be able to chase him down.
Race for a Haste Rune. Undershock is going to make sure that no one wins that, but OD was saving a double damage. Puts the sniper in the bubble. We do see Always Want to Fly right around the corner. False Promise is available right now. Undershock taking a lot of damage. The Stampede will disengage. Miracle should be fine. He's got drums. Assassinate's going to come and do quite a bit of damage. With Purifying Flames will just kill and leave Kuroki stranded in the river, so he's going to die also. Oh, that was a timely Purifying Flames there by the Oracle. Timed pretty well with the Assassinate. So there's an instant burst kill on that OD, and the Tether, of course, stops at that point, so IO is stuck. And now the Centaur has his Blink Dagger, so now Friends can actually use this early game advantage to actually get more kills more proactively under the towers. Like on the Ogre Magi right now, he's going to be assassinated, surrounded by an Ursa. Yeah, good luck getting out of here. He'll be purified or actually clawed to death by the Ursa, and this tower is also forfeit.
Well, they still have a glyph. I wouldn't stick around too long if I were Friends. There is a Chronosphere available. Mind Control, he's going to hit 2 with the Burrow Strike. Matu, he's TPing in now as well. And they will have the respawn of Miracle soon. Now who is coming in. Matu's going to catch the Chrono onto 3. OD coming in with the Overcharge is going to bring down the Centaur. Yoku's in trouble as well. He's going to probably drop here. Does have the Aegis Recall, but he is going to go down. If he doesn't miss uphill. One last right click will finish him off. No fear. He's out to the east. Yoku does not have a Blink Dagger or anything of the sort, so he will probably die. And I definitely think that they overstay their welcome a slight bit. Oh, Assassinate from the west side will be able to finish one off. Yoku actually with the Purify doing a lot of damage, but Miracle kills them both off. Double kill going the way of the OD, and over to the south just be found out here. They know the creeps are attacking something. Chronosphere will find Undershock. They're relocating in for good measure, not even really necessary, but Miracle, just because he's Miracle, is going to end up finding the kill there. In the meantime, they're able to extract themselves entirely from the top lane. However, of course, the Wisp gonna have to go back. Kuroki, he brings Miracle with him into a 2-man stomp, and the OD, he's gonna be in a world of hurt. The Radiant had vision here on the high ground. That's gotta be a blunder from Curl on the IO. He's gonna bring in a very valuable target,
And the OD is not too far behind with this Hurricane Pike being built, but Friends have this Blink Dagger that Afterlife really wants to use. Gonna jump in for Miracle. Relocate out's not available. They'll try to overcharge for a little bit of extra HP, but it's nowhere near enough to save the OD. And now Kuroki's in a little bit of trouble as well as Bulba. They Burrow Strike in, but it's a little bit too late to save the IO. TP coming in from the Faceless Void. Mind controls once again. Sandstorm gonna save him for a little bit of time, but the Guardian Angel is active, and now Oracle burning down the Sand King is gonna be just fine. Matuma Man and Bulba don't have nearly enough damage to kill off any of these heroes. And this is a little bit closer to what I expected the fights to look like in favor of Friends.
Smoking up. They know that Miracle's not here all by his lonesome, so they're expecting at least a wisp. Assassinate is come out and will connect onto Miracle. And now jump forward, Stomp will find him, and they'll burst him down before any reaction is queued up by Kuroki, who relocates by himself. And there is some recognition of that by Friends. They find the spot. They'll get themselves a wisp as well. They'll even posture up near the creep wave, so he's got nothing to tether to. He's trying the EGM move, but on both health and mana. But they are going to stampede, looking towards the mid lane to try and find Bulba. Undershock looks like they'll find him, and he should be able, or he should go down here. But they relocate in. Miracle going to come through with Kuroki. Undershock in a lot of trouble. There goes all their damage. Bulba still surviving. No mana left on Afterlife. A couple more right clicks. Double kill going the way of Miracle. And now even Always Want to Fly has joined the fray. Matuma Man gets down there in the nick of time as well. This false promise will definitely kill off the Oracle, and tons of Stolen Intelligence on Miracle. 96 to be exact will give them enough to go into Roche with this. Huge decisive play from Liquid. Chronosphere at the ready. As you mentioned, the mobility tool now in the arsenal of Miracle, and we saw Thug earlier today do some work top lane. They're going to go directly in for the center. The Stomp is not going to connect onto bring in the epicenter, and they will be able to before he gets repelled up. GA is going to go out. They're going to imprison one. Afterlife, he's in trouble. He's locked down. The false promise will have to come out there. It's going to leave no fear all by his lonesome. Miracle still chasing forward to try and bring down Afterlife with the pop from the false promise. It won't even be close apparently, but they will get the Oracle. Always Want to Fly going to be dropped. That Blink Dagger helping Miracle to get those 2 kills on the back, and he still has an Aegis in hand. Beautiful epicenter to come out there, nicely positioned by Mind Control, and a dodge on the Stomp from Matuma Man with that max movement speed inside the Chronosphere. Nice decisive movement from Liquid. They'll take a convincing team win, and they will be able to get a tier 2 off the back of it.
Making that decision to begin with of, hey, it's a sniper, let's Chronosphere him, is a tough call to make considering how far behind the sniper is. And normally it's perfectly reasonable. You find a sniper, you kill the sniper, but usually want to be a little more cautious when dealing with the farmed Ursa on the other end. But Liquid making that play, committing pretty much all of their spells, expecting Friends to be around the corner. But they have a Chronosphere. They actually are the ones for the first time in however long. Well, Always Want to Fly, walking into a very dangerous area. He has False Promise, but yeah, good luck getting that off when he dies in like 2 hits. So another free kill there for Liquid, still with the Aegis in tow, and we're seeing how much damage Miracle is actually able to put out. No Ursa involvement, though, in these past couple of engagements.
Or at least the Sniper is nowhere near BKB. Yoku has been able to pick one up.
Oh, he missed the Burrow Strike.
Perhaps they lack some damage. BKB going to be popped up by Yoku. He's going to turn, look for the IO. Nice force staff from Miracle to come out to get him away, but Yoku will be able to chase him down with the Blink Dagger as he was not damaged. Mind Control, though, on the back end of the BKB will be able to jump forward. Repel is there in time for Yoku. Matuma Man, he's walking over to this engagement, does not have his Diffusal Blade on his person just yet. So still a very scary one. Jump forward, though, he'll find a 3-man chrono, but GA is there in time. Undershock, they will be able to get a lot of Stolen Intelligence. A big Sanity's Eclipse comes out. Kuro has bought back for this fight, is effectively kiting around Yoku right now. They try and bring him down with Always Want to Fly, but Miracle just has so much Stolen Intelligence that he's able to just right-click everyone to their death. Always Want to Fly, Undershock trying to TP out. They won't be able to get the Imprison off, as perhaps it was hard to tell who was TPing there. So they will be able to make it out with the Sniper, but it's a godlike streak and a triple kill for Miracle. Beautiful Chronosphere from Matuma Man coming out. He gets the charge off onto their main target in the Sniper to remove the GA, and this is 4 heroes dead, 2 of which have buyback. Now they'll jump forward looking for more. They get the Imprison out. Undershock in a little bit of trouble. He will be brought down. Does not have a buyback on the Sniper. 3-man Stomp, though. They will be able to get Matuma and Bulba maybe underneath, but a nice Imprison coming out. Hurricane Pike is there as well to push Yoku away and bring him down. Blink forward from Miracle. Get another kill, triple kill twice in the last couple of minutes.
No orbs?
He's in trouble too. Almost gets the kill without Arcane Orb, but maybe they need to turn towards these objectives at this point. It's only an Oracle.
Courier.
They'll bring the courier as bait out, trying to save their racks desperately. Blink forward, though. Always want to fly. He's forced into the Fate's Edict, which should expire just as this imprisonment does, and he'll be brought down as well. No fear, he's going to be the first to throw in the towel as Liquid take a 2-0 victory. A very decisive one at that, over Friends here, with some very nice drafting from Curl and perhaps even better play from the team all around.
I want to see some OS frogs in the chat because OD stole like 150 intelligence. He had a Moonshard picked up somewhere in the middle of that fight. Not exactly sure when that happened, but he was just firing off like a freaking machine gun, even without the overcharge. Like, that was when Friends got that 3-man stomp at the very end. Stomp onto 3, able to kill off 1 immediately. Had the Ursa in the mix as well. Miracle imprisons his friendly Ogre Magi and then just starts going to town with this OD.